Good morning, folks. This is a new NASA release, using space debris here to set up a story they're hoping we won't be upset took them about a year to tell us about. Fermi, one of the top gamma detectors we have, almost had a collision with a defunct Soviet spy sat in April of 2012. Article accompanying the video is linked below. A mass fish die-off in an otherwise pristine lake in Sullivan County, Pennsylvania has residents a little shocked. Fast-moving storms dropped a flash flood on Miami yesterday, and way worse flooding has caused sewer failure in Timmins, Ontario. Obviously, the top weather story is Cyclone Zane. Doesn't look as gnarly as yesterday, but winds are still pushing 70 miles per hour and the precipitation will be severe. Speaking of severe, this is a close-up of warm, moist southern air slamming into colder, drier air from the north. This happens as powerful lows cross the USA, and this convergence line will have the severe watch zones as it moves eastward tonight. Looking at solar flares, we got a C9 this morning, so the increasing power continues, but it's taking its sweet old time to get back to M range. We'll take a moment to watch these flashes in 94 angstroms from the SDO. This picks up flares as well as any filter. Switching to a combination of 1600 and 1700 angstroms. This gets us through the corona and down to the electrical interactions within this active region. Taking a look at the sunspots, the C9 came from the departing spot down south. Yes, please mate on an M flare before you go. The northern spot is still long and extended and has about 4 places where magnetics can interact, but so far she has chosen not to do so. Our beasts entering the party on the southeast are popping in the C range, but have so much more potential. Coming back 3 days ago to check out that north-central dark coronal hole. Although the umbral field didn't allow its magnetism to interact with Earth, its solar wind stream certainly flowed strong, and we are taking the leading edge of it this morning as density, speed, and temperature are all on the rise. Fluxgate shows a shot to the magnetic field with a strong baseline induction building. KP, not at a storm yet, but at 3 and trending up. Plasma is penetrating the shield into the ionosphere. The auroral electrojet doing its July 4th impression just since midnight my time. And even without a magnetic storm, we have energetic flux. Hold that thought. Most interesting quake of the past day was way south of New Zealand, near Antarctica. That's on the rare side. Now when it comes to larger quakes, you might remember that 6 days ago was our last 6-pointer. None since then. This is below even average quaking. You will remember the blue umbral field popped open during that last 6-pointer, but then closed up immediately. I called to watch for another opening when Saturn opposed the Sun, but I was wrong. The field stayed closed, and we got no big quakes. Still keeping that energetic flux in mind, we can tilt here and zoom in to reveal the Earth about 6 hours away from the geocentric opposition of Mars and Saturn. And even if that lower left field here gets all up in the central vertical column's grill, I see separation between them. The minor watch to end April was a failure, and without the umbral opening, my impatient self should never have called it, but I should now. Not a minor watch, but a major one. Not for one little 6-pointer, but a significant uptick as the umbral field is opening with the coronal hole on that opening, planets lining up, and energetic flux. Keep your eyes open. No fear, it's 6:40 a.m. Eastern Time, and that's the news. Be safe, everyone.